Welcome everybody to Herrill Lanes. It's Friday evening, February 17th, President's Weekend, and you are in for the Final Four shootout of Ligbt Sports Shot Tournament. Let's take a look at our Final Four finalists. Harry Park from Flushing, New York. Harry has a 182 club average, getting 25 pins. And next up is Mr. Sun Kim from Flushing, New York. Sun has a 164 club average, getting 41 pins. And next up, Mr. Tony G from Floral Park, New York. Tony has a 154 club average, getting 50. And last but not least, Mr. Hector Diaz Jr. from the Bronx. He has a 177 club averages, getting 29 pins. Okay, bowlers, shake hands and let's get this match rolling. We had a great turnout today, and which is going to give us a great Final Four prize fund of $1,000 first, $600 second, $400 third, $300 fourth. All finalists today made $150, and second round bowlers that were eliminated got $250. So a great prize fund, well over $5,000, almost $6,000 was paid out today. Okay, on the left lane, Mr. Sun Kim. Sun looking for his third Ligbt title. They're bowling on the Beijing pattern, 35 feet. Scoring was pretty moderate, not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, he goes high and leaves a devastating 4-7-10. So Sun Kim getting off to a slow start. All right, here comes Hector Diaz. Hector has 4 titles. So everybody here is a title holder. Here comes Hector, going a little light, leaving the 2-pin. Now let's go over these handicaps. Getting the least is Harry Park. He's got 25 pins. 4 more is Hector Diaz with 29 pins. And then it goes up to 41 pins for Sun Kim. And Tony G's getting the most, 50 pins. He's going to be tough to beat. Ooh, great try, Sun Kim. A sushi chef who bowls with us every Sunday. All right, Hector. Hector with 29 pins, so he's getting pins only from Harry, making the spare. Well done there. All right, here comes Harry Park. Harry Park recently won a tournament, so he is one of the hot bowlers right now on the Ligbt. And here comes his shot, going a little high. Ooh, leaving the 3-10. So getting off to a slow start. Like I said, the scoring was tough. Now, Tony led the 3 o'clock squad with 744, so he is definitely lined in. And with his 50 pins in handicap, he's going to be tough to beat. Here comes Tony, leaving the weak 10 pin. So no strikes in frame number 1. So Harry Park has got 2 titles, Sun Kim also with 2 titles, Tony G's 3 titles, and Hector Diaz 4 titles. 2 of the bowlers are seniors, Sun Kim at 55, Tony G at 52, Harry Park and Hector Diaz were the young ones, Harry's 47 and Hector the young one at 39. And look at Tony G missing the spare, so... All right, and here comes Harry. Harry making that spare baby split conversion. Nicely done. So 2 marks, 2 opens to start the match. Okay, Sun Kim working off an open frame. Let's see how he does on the right lane. Okay, Sun Kim, he likes it, going high. Oh, he breaks off the 7 this time, leaving just the 6-10. Special thanks to the management here at Herrill Lane, Gail Kalka, Frankie Kalka, and their fine staff for hosting us today. Great turnout, as we always do here at Herrill. Okay, Hector. Going Jersey, ooh, leaving the 5-6, that's a toughie. So the bowlers starting off a little tight here. Sun Kim. Sun's been a member since 2015. He's got 2 titles in his 4 years. Making the spare, the 6-10, so that's his first mark. comes Hector. Let's see if he can make this baby split. He's a good bowler. He's got a chance. There it is. He knows how to make babies. Talk to the wife. All right, way to go. All right, here comes Harry. Does he like it? 10 in the pit. Harry's back. So Harry Parker, after that split conversion in the first frame, gets the first strike of the match. Here comes Tony. Tony missing an easy spare in the first frame. Put the ball in the pocket, left the 10 pin, and missed it. All right, does he put this one? He goes a little wider and leaves the washout, the 1-2-10. Tony looks like he switched balls on that. Okay, Hector Diaz. Hector working off a spare, going high, breaks off the 7, leaving the 6-10. So the bowlers seem to be having a little trouble. There's been a lot of bowling here today with all the entries. Now Tony's gonna miss this. Oh, gets 2 anyway. All right, leaves the head pin. So Tony now has 2 open frames to start the match, and I thought he would be the favorite with his handicap. Long way to go though, folks. All right. Hector Diaz from the Bronx, bowls out of Bowlerland. Has 4 titles in the 4 years he's bowled with the Ligbt. All right, Hector, well done on the 6-10 conversion. Okay, Sun Kim now in his 3rd frame, working off a spare. Sun going a little high, going Jersey, leaving the 6 pin. Ligbt next Sunday we'll be doing another Sport Shot event. It'll be over at AMF Wantagh. Top prizes again guaranteed at $1,000, $500, $300, and $250. Entry fee only $75 and $65. We welcome all amateur bowlers. Come on down. We'd love to have you over at AMF Wantagh. That's Sunday, February 24th. All right, here comes Tony, changing balls again. 10 in the pit. He finally made the right move and got the strike. So Tony fishing around with balls, fishing around all over the lanes. Liked what the results were in frame number 3. All right, Sun Kim, let's see if he can convert this easy spare, and he's all over it. That was the key today, make your spares. All right, here comes Harry. Let's see if Harry can throw the first double of the match. Harry has been a member for 5 years, joined in 2014, bowls out of Astoria Bowl. Ligbt will be at Astoria on Sunday, March 3rd for a house shot tournament. We hope you can make it there. Always great at Astoria. Fun tournament there. Right, here comes Harry. Can he double? Does he like it? Breaks high, leaving the 4-7, so no doubles yet after 3 frames. Actually, we've only had 2 strikes. I got it. Sun Kim. Going high, leaving the 6-10, so he's been going high consistently. Okay, here comes Harry. Oh, he wasn't sure. He thought it might hook off, but a nice spare by Harry. So Harry staying clean. And we are through 3 frames. Let's take a quick look at the score so you can see where we're at. Let's see, Sun Kim now in his 4th frame. Harry clean with 3. So is Hector Diaz, and you can see Tony G off to a rough start, but struck in the 3rd frame. I get back to the action. Sun Kim converts that 6-10. And we're off here on frame 4. Okay, Hector Diaz bowls out of the Bronx in Bowlerland in my center. He's an IT director. He shot 748 in the 1 o'clock squad to make it to the final. And Hector 5-7. Thank God that ball didn't hit us back here. And he gets his... I got one fan, thank you. Okay, Hector with his first strike. Here comes Harry. Oh, a washout again. The 1-2-4-10. So Harry losing 4 pins in wood on that and a possible open frame. Tony G now, can he double to start making up some lost ground? All right, Tony, change balls again. 10 in the pit. The ball change works. And here comes Harry. Harry getting just 3 pins, so he's got his first open frame. So now the only clean bowler is Hector Diaz. We're only through the 4th frame. We're now going to frame number 5, Sun Kim, working off a spare. Sun also goes out of Astoria. Going Jersey, leaving the 6 pin. So Harry Park bowls out of Astoria, so does Sun Kim. Tony G bowls out of Whitestone, right down the block from Astoria. And then Hector from Bowlerland. So we've got a city full 4 bowlers all from the city area. And since we're right on the Queens line, that's what you should expect. All right, here comes Hector. Hector going light, leaving the 1-2-8. So Hector Diaz trying to double, leaves a 7 count. All right, Sun Kim should be able to make this 6 pin with ease. And he's all over that, baby. Well done, Sun Kim. Consistent as they come. Hector Diaz. See if he can make this spare. This can be a little tricky. Does he get the back pin? And he does. Well done. Nice conversion. Hector staying clean through the first 5. All right, Harry Park going high, going Jersey, leaving the 5 pin. So Harry a little lost right now. Threw that ball a little slower. Did he change balls? And change balls too. Are you playing tonight? All right, Tony on a double. So he started with 2 opens, came back with a double. Now can he go for 3 in a row to finish his 5 frames? Going high on this one, breaks off the 7, leaves just the 6-10. Tony works for Fox News. Nice spare by Park. Looking for his title number 4. He led the 3 o'clock squad today with a 744 series, so he got a bye in the finals. Only had about 1 round here to get to the final shootout. All right, as soon as Tony finishes, oh, look at this. He misses both. That's his 3rd open. So let's take a look at the scores here, folks. And you could see right now, we've got a tight match here. Right now, leading by 1 pin is Sun Kim with 106, but on a mark. 1 pin behind Hector Diaz on a spare with 105. Tony is in 3rd with 122 on an open, and 4th is Harry Park with 90. And 10 in the pit for Hector Diaz. So Hector Diaz gets the strike, so we'll have a tie if Sun Kim gets a 9 on this shot. If he strikes, he'll remain 1 pin up on Hector. Here we go. Sun Kim gets the 9, and we've got a tie, folks. So both of them have 125, and only 3 pins behind is Tony G. So close match here, folks. And Harry Park not far away either. So match is going to go down to the end. All right, here comes Tony, only trailing by 3 pins. He's going way Jersey, gets the break. That was so bad it was good. So Tony likes it. Tony, knowing he doesn't know how to make a spare, needs to strike, so he's doing good. All right, Sun Kim, uh-oh, look at Sun Kim making the spare. All right, so Sun right now tied with Hector, but Hector's got the ball. All right, here comes Harry Park. He needs to start striking, folks. All right, Harry likes it. Going high, no. Leaving the 6-10. All right, Sun Kim. This will be Sun's 7th frame, working off a spare. Actually has 5 spares in a row, looking for his first strike. He hasn't gotten one yet. This one's got a chance. 10 in the pin, and he's got his first strike. Way to go, Sun Kim. And here comes Harry. Look at Harry throwing the ball in the ditch. Yeah, so Harry having trouble here in this shootout. Won the last one. All right. So Sun Kim has got the strike in the 7th. Now Hector Diaz. This will put him up 10 pins if he strikes. If not, he will be tied with Sun Kim, and this time he'll have the ball. So can Hector go? This one looks good. Rip in the rack for a double and a 10-pin lead. Here comes Harry. Come on, Harry. Likes it. Rip in the rack for a strike. All right, the arms are loosening up now, and the strikes are flowing. All right, way to go, bowlers. So everybody will strike in the 7th if Tony doubles, so let's see how he does. And if Tony doubles, he is right in this match, trailing Hector by only 3 pins. All right, Tony's going high, going Jersey. 3-6-10 leave, doesn't lose wood because he was on a strike. So Tony still staying close. Strike would have been very big there. And we'll check the scores after this 7th frame, hopefully spare by Tone. Here comes Tony. Does he make it? Makes the spare. Well done, Tony. First one of the match. So Sun Kim gets his first strike in frame number 7. Tony gets his first spare. Here are the scores. You can see Hector Diaz on a double, 125. Right behind him is Sun Kim on a strike, 145. And then third is Tony G, 142 on a spare. And right now trailing, Harry Park, 116 on a strike. All right, back to the action. Frame number 8. Uh-oh, this one, Jersey, leaving the 9-pin. All right, so now Sun Kim could take a 1-pin lead with a strike. This match is back and forth in a tight one. Oh, this one's going to be high. No, 10 in the pit for the lead. So he's now got Sun Kim a 1-pin lead over Hector. What a great shot. Best of the match for Sun. Thought he went high with it, but he must have killed the shot on the way down. All right, Hector all over that spare. Well done. And he is now trailing by 1 pin. Harry Park looking for a double, going Jersey. Oh, leaving the 10-pin. So Harry trying to double up. Harry a little frustrated. Tony G on a spare. This is his 8th frame. Going high, going Jersey, covers it with a Jersey. Tony G, way to go. All right, Harry Park looking for the spare. And he throws that one in the gutter. So Harry, as well as he bowled on the last shootout, he has trailed the entire time. Tough when you're giving them everybody a handicap. But Harry will be back. He's a great bowler. And still gonna have a great payday today here at Herrill Lanes. All right, 9th frame, folks. Sun Kim with a 1-pin lead. And he's gonna go high. And now it is tied. So Hector now in this boxing match can take lead with a strike. Or at least tie and have a ball to play with going into the 10th frame. Big shot here for Hector Diaz. And this one, going Jersey. Steals one! And he has got the control of the match now with the strike in the 9th frame. Remember, if it's their tie, it's a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Sun Kim all over that. Way to go, son. So now Tony and Hector and Sun are tied at 194, but Hector's got the ball strike in the 9th frame. All right, Tony G on a strike. He could still go out for 252 and force everybody to double. So Tony on a strike. So he is definitely in this match. All right, Tony does it. Oh, no, it doesn't come up. Leaves the washout, 1-2-10. All right, here comes Harry, his 9th frame. And he throws the ball. 10 in the pit. Harry shaking his head, wondering where that shot's been. All right, let's see if Tony can make this. Looks like we're down to a 2-man race here, folks. Sun Kim and Hector Diaz. Oh, Tony threw this all away. So Tony's going to wind up most likely in 3rd. So now it's a 2-man race going into the 10th frame. We're tied right now. Hector can take a 10-pin lead with a strike since he's on a strike. Shot of the match here, folks. Uh-oh, this is going high. Going Jersey! Steals it again! Wow, back-to-back jerseys, or Brooklyns if you live over there. Wow, so Sun Kim needs a hit here. Big shot here, folks.
No, you don't get the right.
Sun Kim, this one's way wide, and he throws it wide, and Hector Diaz has got the title. Title number 5. That's a nice milestone.
With the money.
You want everything?
Hector Diaz Jr., right?
Yeah. Hector going high, leaving the 3-6-10. But that's going to put him in the 240s with his handicap. He bowled great considering how tough this pattern is.
Why do we pay Bob?
All right, so Sun Kim finishes with an open 178-219. He's definitely in second, finishes second place. And here comes Hector, making the spare, winner. Give him a check, give him a trophy. Hector Diaz, here's your trophy. Title number 5, there he goes. Harry Park stoned a pin, and there he is. Congratulations, title number 5. So Hector finishing up with 212 scratch, 241 with his handicap. So he had a 10 in the pit for Tony, shaking his head. He'll finish third for 400. Harry's going to finish in fourth for 300 as they finish up the match. We hope to see everybody now next Sunday. Don't miss it. AMF1 Tour, another Sports Yacht tournament, Sunday, February 24th, 1 and 3 o'clock. We hope to see you at AMF1 Tour. Here comes Tony finishing up, going high. And Harry Park finishing up his spare. Ooh, 10 in the pit for Harry. So Harry finishing strong, comes in fourth place, wins 300 with a 184. 159 scratch, 184 with handicap. Tony G, he chops the 3 off. And let's take a look at the final scores, folks. You can see Hector Diaz, the $1,000 winner with a 241. Second place for $600, Sun Kim, 219. Third place went to Tony G, 204 worth 400. Last but not least, Harry Park, 184 worth $300. Thank you for joining us. Have a great holiday weekend. See you next Sunday at AMF1 Tour. Good night, everybody.
You have to edit me and you back.